They told me I could do my banking online. They said it casually, like they were suggesting I try a new flavor of. Oh, you don't have to go in anymore. Just do it online. As if I've been going to the bank for the fresh air. I've been doing my banking just fine. In person, I like buildings, I like counters, I like standing in a line where everyone understands the purpose of the line. I like knowing exactly where the door is in case things get confusing. But apparently this is the future. So I sit at the table with my laptop closed in front of me. I look at it for a moment. It looks back at me, neutral, patient. Slightly smug. When I opened my first bank account, a man shook my hand. He smiled. He said, "Welcome." He did not say, "Please create a password containing one uppercase letter, one symbol, and a childhood memory." Different kind. But I open the laptop slowly. The screen lights up. Immediately I feel evaluated. There's something about a glowing screen that makes you sit up straighter. All right? Let's see what all the excitement is about. I type in the bank's name carefully. Several results appear. Some say add, some say official. Some look official but feel suspicious. This is already more complicated than walking through a door with a sign that says bank. I click what I believe is correct. It looks clean. Modern. Slightly too modern. It asks for a username. I have one somewhere, possibly written down in a notebook labeled important things, which I can never find when I need it. BNDI, type what I think it is. Password. Of course, Pastel H are fascinating. You create them with confidence, and then immediately forget them with equal confidence. I try one. Incorrect. I try another. Also incorrect. The screen politely informs me I have 2 attempts remaining. That feels like a countdown in a movie. I pause. I breathe. I channel the version of myself who set this up. He was feeling clever that day. He believed in future memory retention. I try again. Success. Now it wants to send me a code. My phone buzzes. I wasn't prepared for that. Suddenly, my banking experience involves 2 devices and mild coordination. I read the 6-digit code like it's a secret message from headquarters. I type it carefully, no mistakes. I don't want to request another one and look suspicious to the system. And then, now I'm in, there I am. My name, my account, my numbers, they look familiar. Slightly smaller than I'd prefer, but familiar. Land. For a moment, I feel accomplished. Like I've successfully entered a secure vault using intelligence and patience. Then I click something. Now there are menus, transfer, pay bills, statements, investments, settings. I did not come here for settings. Elm Dean at Bossersan. You do not click casually. Every click feels like it could move money somewhere permanent. I imagine pressing the wrong thing and accidentally funding a small startup in Norway. So I slow down, I remind myself I don't need to explore. I don't need to experiment. I just need information. I check my balance, and there it is, clear, direct, honest. That's all I really wanted. But curiosity sneaks in. I click transactions. A list appears. Groceries, utilities, that one purchase I don't remember making but probably did. It's oddly satisfying to see it organized. No paper statements, no envelopes, just neat lines on a screen. I almost click transfer, almost, then I stop. I don't need that level of adventure today. I log out. Very intentionally. Logging out feels like locking a door. I appreciate that. I close the laptop gently, like it just completed a task I wasn't entirely sure it could, and I realized something. Online banking isn't about replacing the building. It's about convenience. It's about checking things without putting on shoes. My solution is simple. I use online banking for information, not experimentation. I check my balance, I review transactions, I confirm the numbers behave themselves, and when I need reassurance or clarity or someone to nod thoughtfully while explaining something, I go see a human because technology is helpful, but a handshake still feels secure.